I mean, think about it like this. Would you rather work with newspaper printers or info businesses? Newspapers are dying due to the rise of online news sources, whereas the info market is rapidly growing. Next, let's look at market size. The number of businesses in your niche is very important because the more businesses there are, the more opportunities exist. Home renovations is a massive niche that has millions of businesses in it. So by targeting a large market, it is very easy to find and pick out at least a few clients. Whereas Asian themed wedding dress designers are much rare. I mean, think about it. How many businesses do you know of in that space, if any? You would need to approach and close almost every prospect with a 100% success rate to scrape $10,000 a month. Next is competitive advantage. You see, it's always good to choose a niche where you have a competitive advantage that sets you apart from the rest. Now listen, you may not realize it right now, but there are niches where you have a propensity or you actually have an edge compared to everyone else. You know, you may have worked in your niche for a period of time, which gives you the ability to understand their business and also speak their language. Now you might come from a family that is very involved in a particular niche. And this often comes with a list of people in your circle who already own businesses that you are trying to help. Your advantage is having more warm leads than someone who has no connection in that niche. Now, next is sophistication level. So sophistication level basically refers to the amount of knowledge and skill that prospects, so potential clients in your niche, have about what it is that you're selling. Let's use an example. Imagine you're a beginner and your plan is to start an advertising agency. Which of these two niches would be easier to sell to? E-commerce businesses or real estate agents? You see, pretty much most e-commerce business owners have been running their own ads for months, if not years at that point. This means that they understand the service, which means that their need for your service is lower, but they also need someone better than what they are currently. Now, is that something you can promise and fulfill on as a beginner? Well, let's take the real estate agent on the other hand. They sell homes for a living, so it's very unlikely that they have ever run ads in their life. Even as a beginner, you already know more than them. You're already more entrenched, or if you're not right now, if you're truly starting from zero, I can tell you honestly, if you spend 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, really head down, studying everything there is to know about getting leads for real estate agents, you're already gonna be at level 3 and they're at level 1. So you already know more than they do. So really the difference here is between sophisticated and unsophisticated niches. As a beginner, you're always better off selling your services to unsophisticated niches because this allows you to be the expert in the room and gives you the opportunity to bring value even if you aren't the best in the world at your service. Level 1, unsophisticated. I wanna make sure I leave you with some options